Okay, so hey guys, and good night, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Earlier today I was going through Pinterest, looking up other video ideas as to what I could do, and then I remembered a couple years ago there was this challenge going around, the $20 makeup challenge, and I wanted to see how that would go. So I went to Walmart. I initially went to Walmart to get like a icy hot patch for my back. So I was going through the makeup aisles, and I picked up a few things, and then I ended up putting them back, and then I walked around another aisle and I saw like Wet n Wild and Elf, so I picked up some stuff from there. Went to the register to cash out, and then so these items came up to $20. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Primer, the Wet n Wild Liquid Eyeliner, the Wet n Wild Palette in Nude Awakening, a Wet n Wild Mascara, Elf Flash in this is the Luxury Kit. This is Winged and Bold Flash. Really gorgeous pair of flashes. Wanted to try my hand at it again. And then this Elf Brow Kit. So all these things that I had just showed you guys came up to around $20. Mind you, that's so without tax it's around $18. So I was actually thinking that I would go through my makeup stash and pick out a few things that I did not actually get in Walmart and that I actually have here in my collection, and that I could actually use to create a full face. Now some of these things I might end up not using, but I'm gonna try my best to use most of it. Let's shop my stash a little bit. Yeah, so I already have primer. I need foundation, so the foundation that I'm gonna be going with is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. I have two Elf products here. This is a Elf blush in Brick Red, an Elf bronzer in Deep. So I got those down. I have the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Translucent. This is fairly old, an oldie but a goodie. I love that. I'm gonna use my NYX lip liner in Mahogany. No, I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, I'm gonna actually put it in. Go with my NYX Butter Gloss in Maybelline. Eye primer, concealer. Oh, my eye primer is the Milani eye base in Nude. And then my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee. Yeah. If you want to see what kind of look I come up with, then please keep on watching. Okay, so this is my final look. Okay, so these lashes make me look like a freaking hooker. I don't like them. They were super easy to apply. These were the easiest lashes I have ever applied, aside from my individual strip lashes. These elf lashes were the easiest, by far the easiest lashes I have ever applied. As you could tell, I was having a little problem with a few of the shades in here. The mattes were gorgeous. My biggest problem were a few of the shimmer shadows. Was this one here next to the burgundy color, and then this one here right next to the transition above the black. And then I used this one here as my highlight, which applied beautifully. So my biggest problem was the shimmer shadows in this palette. Other than that, it applied beautifully and I like it, but I wouldn't really recommend it because of the shimmer shadows. I'm not really gonna be using it all that much per se. It's just what the most use I'm gonna get from it is from the matte shadows, and then that one shade that I used as a highlighter, which is not really a big deal. I'm just not using like two, maybe three shades out of this whole entire palette from Wet n Wild. And then the elf brow, what's it called again? It's the elf brow duo. This I used this a really long time ago, like way before I started using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and then my Wet n Wild brow pencil, and then before they came out with these brow pencils, because these are amazing. So I wanted to get back into this because I enjoyed it before, and I wanted to see if I still enjoyed it. And I still do enjoy it, but it's not per se the best I have ever used. I mean, like I said, my Anastasia, and then my Anastasia brow pomade, and my elf and Wet n Wild brow pencil works a lot better than this. This has more of a oily, like I was saying, this is oily to the use of it. It looks oily on my brows, but once I set it down with the powder, once I set it down with this powder here, everything is fine. I would basically just use it for like work or something like that. It comes with a little brush in it. This flimsy looking little thing. I used to use it because I didn't have any other choice. I didn't buy any brushes. I just did, like, before I actually got into makeup, this is what I used. This brow thing here is what I used, and I enjoyed it then, and it still works. It's doable. The primer. I don't know how I feel about the primer just yet. I'd have to test it out a little bit more and see what I think about it. But the blush and bronzer, I love it. It did a really good job. So yeah, I need to get these lashes off and get this makeup off my face and hit the sack because it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning and I have an appointment at 11 a.m. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this or any other video that you guys would like me to film. Please let me know in the comment box below, and as per usual, I will be listing everything in the description box that I have used, and the price of everything. I'm gonna try and do the price of the stuff throughout the video as I am editing. If not, then I'll have the price in the description box alongside the products that I have used. And yeah, I love you guys. See you guys in my next one. Mwah.